Good evening. My dear husband and my best friend, I married you as 8-19 more than 50 years ago. What an amazing journey we have enjoyed together. I never thought coming to this wonderful land and becoming American citizen could be so exciting and lead to your great success, much less an honor such as the one you are receiving tonight. While tonight you are being inducted into the Candy Hall of Fame, for our family, you have always been in our Hall of Fame. We couldn't be more proud of all you have accomplished and achieved. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present my husband, Candy Hall of Fame inductee, Dr. Basant Dwivedi.
Thank you, sweetheart. And thank you for putting up with me all these years. I'm still trying to figure out why. The only explanation I can offer is my good looks. Good evening, everyone, and thank you all for being here on this special day for me and for my family. And my hearty congratulations to my fellow inductees and their families. It is truly an humbling experience for me to be part of this distinguished group, and I feel truly privileged. Also, my special thanks to those of you who supported my nomination and the National Confectionery Sales Association. Most importantly, I owe a debt of gratitude to Candy Hall of Famer Michael Rosenberg for being there for me personally and professionally for the past 20 years. As a matter of fact, Michael's extended family is really responsible for my being in the candy industry. It was back in 1975, I was working for Booz Allen Consulting Company, and I was looking for a state-of-the-art sugar-free candy manufacturer for some pharmaceutical work. That led to a meeting with Michael's uncle, Charles Adler. Michael's family had been in the sugar-free and diabetic and dietetic chocolate and confectionery products since 1930s. Mr. Adler saw something in me that I still cannot figure out and told his secretary to call my home a few days later to see if I would be interested in a senior managerial position with the company. It so happened that I was out of town that day, and my wife picked up the phone and firmly said no. He is not interested. We had just bought a home, and she was in no mood to move. One thing that she did not know, that ST's offices were actually closer to my new home than the Booz Allen offices. Well, when he returned from the trip, I called Mr. Adler back, and as they say, the rest is history. Now, when I resigned from Booz Allen, my boss, his name was Paul Brown, and he was a divisional president, he was totally shocked. He said, "You are leaving Booz Allen for a candy company? It makes no sense. You'll get totally bored in less than 6 months. And if you do, Booz Allen will take you back with open arms." Well, that was 40 years ago. I'm not bored yet. It has been really a fun ride. all the way. By the way, I still keep my previous boss, Paul Brown, his number handy just in case I do get bored. Kidding aside, to the younger folks here tonight, the challenge have always been there in the candy business or any other business for that matter. The issues, they merely evolve, and they will always be there for the future generations to handle. But I can tell you from my first-hand experience, and that extends many, many, many years, I have had fun. Lots of fun making candies, and as far as I'm concerned, there is no better business than confections. Now, at Promotion Motion, my colleagues, who are really my friends, I consider them part of my family, and every morning when I get up, I'm eager to go to work because of them. I admire them, I respect them, and they have been a major part of whatever success I have achieved in my life, and sometimes my failures as well. I'm pain in the neck for most of them, probably all of them. But I can tell you honestly, I don't mind. By the way, I'm not done yet. I still love my work, and so my plan is to be with Promotion Motion at least until I turn 93, maybe longer. And so far, no complaints. On another note, you will notice that there are no baby pictures in that video montage that was shown a few minutes ago. As it was mentioned that I grew up in a small village in India, there was no possibility of getting my pictures taken until I went to college. Michael Rosenberg, however, have a totally different explanation. He believes that I'm so old that photography simply did not exist when I was growing up. Maybe he's right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again so much for this incredible honor and letting me be part of this incredible industry. Thank you.